Tonight at 11, our city is heartbroken.
There's one family that their son won't make it home today.
3 high schools just wrapped up a football scrimmage in Roxborough when
At least 2 individuals ambushed a group of students, striking 5 students total.
That was a cowardly act today.
Players dropped their helmets and pads as they dodged bullets and ran for cover.
This used to be a safe haven for our young people.
the lives of these students and their families will never be the same.
I can't even think straight now, but I have my grandson.
And the message tonight from our city leaders:
we must take back this city.
A 14-year-old boy is dead. 4 other teenagers are injured. Tonight, police are trying to find the people who did this. I'm Yuki Washington.
I'm Jessica Cartalia. We have live team coverage of the shooting outside of Roxborough High School. Carrie Corrado and Ryan Hughes have reaction to this tragedy. But let's begin with Siafa Lewis. He has the very latest on the search for the 2 suspects. Siafa?
Jess and Yuki, on the other side of this tragedy, Philadelphia police believe are 2 shooters, neither of whom are presently in custody after their actions led to the death of a 14-year-old and saw 4 others injured.
As those students, those players are walking northbound up Peacham, we know at this point in time at least 2 individuals ambushed a group of students that are walking northbound on Peacham, striking 5 students total.
Philadelphia PD is working to learn more about the suspects in this shooting. This is about all they're presently comfortable with sharing.
We have at least 2 shooters that opened fire on these group of students that are pretty much finishing up a game. We just know that from what we've gathered thus far, there are at least 2 shooters that we can identify are shooting at these students. They flee from this location on foot, and that's about where we have at this point in time. There are multiple cameras in the area, which we obviously have to pull and review those for the video footage to see what more we can gather.
When asked if he had a message for the 2 shooters, the first deputy commissioner had this to say.
Probably don't have enough beeps for me to give that, but again, the only thing I can say to that is, you know, put the guns down, and if there is something that folks need, if there are issues that need to be resolved, let's find other ways to resolve conflict.
Mayor Jim Kenney was not present at the scene. Instead, he issued a statement which reads, in part, "There are no words for what transpired earlier tonight. Another young life has been cut short and others injured by needless violence." And Commissioner Stanford shared what he feels is the biggest message of all.
Death is final. And I know a lot of kids see things, they see TV, they hear things, and you know, but I don't know how many of them understand that this is final. Death is final.
So to recap, a family has lost a child. Other families are in the hospital. Now, we have learned that all 4 surviving gunshot victims are in stable condition tonight. That's the good news. Meanwhile, countless other children who may not have been physically harmed will be forced to deal with the trauma of today's events for years to come, all because of the actions of those 2 shooters. In Roxborough, Siafa Lewis, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Siafa, thank you.